Thanks, Jim. Cat overpopulation is an ongoing issue in the U.S., including right here in central New York, and it's only getting worse. However, News Channel 9's Ashley Cafaro says the CNY Cat Coalition is hoping to change that, but they need your help.
Whether they're stray or feral, outdoor cats are usually roaming around in most neighborhoods with nowhere to go. It's a problem we see and hear about often, but the Central New York Cat Coalition is working to put an end to it.
If you've been taking cats out of your own neighborhood, you've been doing spay-neuter, you've been doing that kind of stuff, that's the kind of help that's most beneficial to us.
2% of roughly 40 million community cats in the U.S. have been spayed or neutered. These cats are producing about 80% of the kittens born in the U.S. each year, many of them adding to the number of outdoor cats that don't have a home. That's according to the U.S. Humane Society, and the public can help change that.
Somebody who's just willing to open their home up to one or more cats in need, who really just need love on a day-to-day basis before they can find their forever homes.
And they don't discriminate.
We take animals from all kinds of situations. So if they've been outside, they might be skittish and a little bit nervous of people, and we need someone who's willing to give them the time to help them become adoptable so that they can get that forever home.
All of the cats that are rescued through the CNY Cat Coalition, like this little guy right here, are fixed, tested, and vaccinated. Cats that are ready to be adopted are at different Petco and PetSmart stores throughout central New York.
Cats at our adoption centers are here for up to 3 weeks. If they are not adopted within 3 weeks, they go back to our foster homes to get a little recuperation from being in our stores.
Once they are ready again, they'll go back up for adoption. In North Syracuse, Ashley Cafaro, News Channel 9.